Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here on YouTube at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports and on Twitch, good dolls, not to No, I am kind of curious about Mr. Sehorn Miller Moss. He falls. Yeah, oh. Oh. Everyone else is at 80 and above. But the 86 speed ain't the worst thing at some point. I think his speed will need to come up, but I think the important thing is I think there's potential with Sehorn. Oh, catch for Brandon. Yeah. Just fun. You're a man. Well, the catch was mine. Yeah, I didn't quite get the tackle, but anytime the team. Alright. Well, I'm some. Yeah, I'm in man. Dang. Good thing I had another defender. Zeros, what's up? Good thing I had defense right there. Wow. This is crazy. Come on, teammate. Don't get in my way. Oh yeah, leave the dude open. Not a bad practice. One night I'm having trouble sleeping because I need my shit on. And I'm almost out of my daytime, so I can't use any of that. Okay. Let's see. Do we have the points? Cannot upgrade hands. Alright. So we're 3-0 Big Ten play. Let's just use those jerseys. The throwback. will need to find another time to use.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously...
It's okay. Yeah. That will just... Oh, I outran the dude. Come on. I got this. That's fucking... Rambones.
Here we go.
Yeah, they didn't know bounds.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
I don't overrun.
Here we go.
It's hard. Yeah. We barely got silver. Won't be long. So, the Terrapins used to be an ACC school. Another Big Ten.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for
once again. Rutgers, terrible Big Ten school, used to be in the Big East. Okay.
Let's go!
Almost. We got some hard hitting. Oh, I mean, man. Yeah. Okay, 13 with the pick. Okay, someone else got a catch. Okay. Yeah, that'll move us up. Okay. We are at a goal, I think. Okay. We still are. But yeah. Yeah. Sehorn with the hit. What? Okay. Well, since we've undefeated in Big Ten, yeah. Yeah, there hasn't been. I don't know who's going to be a Big Ten rival other than the former Pac-12 schools.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the winners of 5 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I don't know if they're good or not, but Muppet Duty perhaps? Well, I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, my second game in Muppet Duty.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense.
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's long.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That's caught. It's Benjamin. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Coming after it. Looking to scramble. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
This is what you're looking for.
Play
have the better team.
second game in Muppet Duty.
With them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, cave vaults. Miller Moss somehow, but I highly doubt that Sehorn contributed anything. But no. The fact that that's 2 games, I can play 2 more and but I'm willing to accept that. The fact is, it's probably better that I don't like the chase and tackle. I just SWAT nearly pit, but oh boy. Yeah. Not my responsibility, but besides the point. Oh, gotta. Yep. Pick off. Yeah, I can actually hang with this guy. Oh. I didn't let him run past me. But that is. Yeah. We gotta keep tackling. Gotta. That was confusing because you don't know what plays and yeah, Sehorn got the stop. Yeah. Wow. We still got a medal in this prize, but it's only bronze. Okay. Wow, we are still unbeaten in conference play. Six and 2. 0-2 start. Yeah, the Huskies are an away game, so no, I cannot wear that jersey. But they were in the Pac-12, both of them.
The greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Let's see how if this one looks. Washington. Wow, wow. I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the
Rutgers.
three phases on any
Former
side of the football. So
Mississippi
David,
State
moving forward,
QB.
a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
He transferred out, bro.
I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on.
Yep. First Big Ten loss. Well,
Get set! Get set! Set, go! Set, hut!
sometimes.
Easy!
Yeah, he got tackled out. So first jump. Yeah, was able to steal.
Here we go!
Okay, okay, 13 with the pick.
Slap!
Yeah, covers that.
Ready, ready! Lasso! Lasso! Ready, go!
Yeah, I couldn't quite get to him. But 13 got it.
Easy! Clear! Clear!
Yeah.
29 Philly! 2-9 Philly!
Okay, I'll see you on. Yeah,
Pound 55 weak!
a little speed, but
Ready, ready!
not bad. Overran dude. But nope, I covered him well enough. Okay, not bad practice. Now I can. Okay, where are we at? Okay.
Green 25.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to sense. Okay. Yeah. We got some hard hitters. USC's known for some hard-hitting defenders and fast. First time they actually get yardage. Yeah. I was over there, but they probably would have scored. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Nope, that was my fault. I was trying to cover dude that got open. Oh, it's alright though. Come on, guys. I got the opportunity. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, my dude was starting to streak open. Yeah, I'm missing the PS2 so bad. But I understand. Yeah, some of us, this ain't the best practice. To my surprise, this is the final play. Yeah, that's the way the practice. Not too bad. It wasn't looking good until another pick. Or if that was only pick. Yeah. Well. Let me see. No, we do have a game. So the important thing is Nebraska Cornhuskers. Once upon a time, they were in the Big 12.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
That was a close game, but still. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And where we at? Oh, we're away. So, that is... Yeah. I would prefer to do original pass skeleton or cover skeleton. Yeah, that's my fault, guys. I think. Yeah, Sehorn happen. I had enough. I didn't. So, yeah, pick. There we go. We kept him out of the end zone. I mean, Sehorn has only an 86 speed, but we're gonna try to work on Sehorn getting faster at some point. Yeah, that's a cover sack, alright. My fault. Doesn't take too much minutes. I tried to help. That's my fault, guys. Yeah, I couldn't quite get to the tackle. But shoot, on the last play I would be a man. And no, I don't get the ball. The ball was in the wrong direction. Okay. Since I'm on the bench, I'm going to...
One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8 clap and
Another tough Pac-12 game.
UCLA ready to roll.
At least another tough road game, maybe.
Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field.
7-3 losses. Yeah, this ain't so
No matter
tough.
how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff,
Only one
rivalries
conference
are
loss,
consistent, and winning
3
rivalry
losses
games,
total.
well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's
Yeah, can't believe I wanted to laugh at a dead man's obituary just because he was known for being crooked. Really makes no sense at all. 8-3? No, this could eliminate us from the playoffs. But no. And for those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully I get more followers on Twitch. Not too sure, but for YouTube, God bless.